my channel, which is Infinite Possibilities with Sonam, and today I'm here back with a very interesting and very helpful topic, which is good habits for the weight loss. So before I start ahead, I would like to answer a few questions in case you have that. First, why today's topic is weight loss and why it is important. So first of all, I really want you to understand that we should be really very comfortable in whatever and however we are, and we should accept it, be confident about it, so that we can work harder, and that's how we can do better for ourselves. So yes, of course, that anything excess, overweight will always be harmful, because it can impact our heart, it can impact our other body organs, and it will be always giving you some kind of issues physically, internally, and it will be always very bad. But of course, whenever we lose our weight, the notice around you, the people who gives you compliment will always give you a boost up and confidence, which is very nice and a plus point. So
Here are the good habits for weight loss you should follow. And number one is having lukewarm water every day in the morning or before the meal. So let me tell you that lukewarm water will help you boost your metabolism, breaks down the fats, curbs that appetite, and improves your digestion. And it's very good
for the fast weight loss, or if you are just a beginner and you don't know where to start or what to do, this is the first thing you can start right away without thinking much, because it do not have any side effect. It will help you getting fluids in your body, which is of course very helpful. So number two is track your meal. So we keep on eating without any idea that what we are eating and how much we are eating in a day. And for me, like, I have a Healthify app which helps me track my meals, and you can use any of the apps online available, and that will help you track how much you are eating. So even if you are not following a good diet, even if there are days where you are having junk, that is totally fine, but start tracking it, which will help you to know that where you are going wrong and where you should keep some control and start reducing it. Also, we have to understand that if we are someone who is a beginner in weight loss journey, you have to understand that how much you are eating and how much you are burning your calories should be in a proportion. So where your burning should be always more, and the calories you are eating should be always less if you are in someone who want to lose weight. So the third point is track your footstep. Yes. So no matter how much you are walking, maybe you are walking just one round, maybe just you are going, buying some subjis in the nearby market, that's totally fine, but start tracking it. Set yourself a goal that I'm going to walk 10,000 or 15,000 steps, and I know it sounds very dramatic and not like a possible job, but it is possible. You have to just start eventually taking few steps and tracking it, and I'm sure that even these daily steps are very important. You don't know that in daily life you are working out so much, but if you start tracking it, it will help you setting up the goal and working more towards your body. So the fourth one is about how much and what portions you are taking in your meal. So I am not telling you to start controlling your portions, because right away it's not possible, specifically if you are a beginner in weight loss journey. But you have to understand that there should be always 3 different parts in your portion whenever you are having a full meal. So one would be a vegetable, a protein, and the third one would be a complex carbohydrate. So let me tell you that protein can be anything, which can be soya beans, it can be any dairy products, it can be your paneer, tofu, and this will all give you a good a portion of protein. So vegetables can be anything. You can have any greeny vegetable, you can simply have a bowl of salad, and it would be enough. For the complex carbohydrates, of course, your wheat roti, your oats, your rice, everything is portion of complex carbohydrate. But it is not impossible for most of us, which is avoiding coffee or avoiding chai in an empty stomach. So let me tell you that whenever we have a chai or a coffee in empty stomach, it will produce acid and result into acidity or indigestions also, which is of course impacting our health, and it will cause not very helpful for the weight loss. Also for me, like, it's very impossible, I cannot live without chai, to be honest. So what I do is I usually try to have chai around 4 or 5 p.m. in the evening. Also, to reduce the quantity, I try to keep it half the portion, and then maybe if I am urging more, then I will take another half of the cup. So this helps me keeping the portion down and not drinking it in empty stomach. So guys, next point is have big breakfast and light dinners. So I know you must have listened this from different trainers, different dietitians, but it is very important that whenever you are having a meal, your biggest meal should be the breakfast and the lightest should be the dinner. So in the dinner time, even you can have a simple bowl of soup or a salad, and that would be fine. But when you are doing the first meal, it should be full of minerals, vitamins and protein, and it should keep you filled until at least the lunch time, and of course then which is proceed by the lighter dinner. So the next one, and which is a very important one, is your sleeping timing and your sleep cycle. So your sleep be on time. So every day it should be a fixed timing, and it will be very helpful if you are someone who not just for the weight loss but also for other things like your health wise. It's very important that you have 6 to 8 hours of sleep and you should sleep on time. So the next point is make a to-do list of what are you going to do. So for here we should make a to-do list of what are the workouts we are going to follow, what are the diets we are going to follow, what are the routine we are going to follow in daily life. So whenever we write something or make a list out of it, we tend to do it more sincerely and more dedicatedly, and here dedication is the key point if we are looking for the weight loss. So the last point is meditate, and this one is not just only for the people who are here for the weight loss but also for everyone. So we should at least give 10 minutes of our time to meditate, and the meditation can be in any form of your interest. You can simply listen to music and in silence and be calm, or it can be other way.
So that's it for today's, guys. I really hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you want more content like this, please subscribe and keep watching. Ciao.